It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He went off in the first two quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
CP3 at point with Redick there in the backcourt. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Chris Paul with the best assist-to-turnover ratio in the league last season and led the league in steals per game as well for the 6th time in his career. You talk about the impact he has on a game, and those numbers don't lie.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Yes, Kevin, Chris Paul, as you know, has accomplished so much in the NBA, but he's ready for that ultimate prize. As Paul said, that's the only thing that matters now. At this point in my career, I'm only focused on building for the postseason, because that's where you make your name, and that's where you make your imprint on history. He's looking to add to that wonderful legacy, guys.
He certainly is. Thanks, Doris.
Well, you can see that desire on the court. He's so focused.
And Chris Paul's strength so underrated. When you talk about his ability, Clark, to protect the ball offensively and create steals at the other end, that plays a big role, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, strength is so valuable, no matter what position you play. And being a smaller point guard, his strength and quickness allow him to always be on balance. You rarely see Chris Paul out of control or off balance, and that's part of his brilliance and greatness.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Dishes it to Barnes. And he uses the glass on the way. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
The Heat leading by 7. Here's Cole. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Now Griffin inside. It's stolen by Wade. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
Man, if we see a few more of them, this game could be in danger of getting out of hand quickly.
Paul outside. Redick, a good look. Another one falls for the Clippers.
That's 4 straight from the field, guys. Off to a quick start this third quarter. Well, the Miami Heat, since the Big Three assembled, have been a polarizing team. Some fans rooted for them, others rooted against them. Either way, they've been an incredible story for the league and have become just a huge draw around the NBA.
From downtown, here's Griffin. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Wade. He drains the quick shot. Wade's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Nice shot by James. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Redick. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Barnes. Then for the Heat, Anderson comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Chalmers in for Cole. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. It's good from about 19 feet. Griffin's got his second basket.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Chalmers against Paul. Three-pointer, Wade. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. And that's now 20 points for Wade.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter. D-Wade draws a ton of attention for his explosive offensive talent. But people tend to forget what an impact player he is in other facets of the game as well. I mean, mean, he gives you rebounds, assists, steals, block shots. I think it's his all-around game that has him assured of being a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And Redick kicks to Paul. Over to the wing. Here's Griffin. Jordan trying to free himself up. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Blake Griffin.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
And Wade with long arms, athleticism, great timing. One of the all-time great shot blockers among guards. In fact, for his career, averaging about a block a game to go with 2 steals as well. So a terrific nose for the ball.
Paul, no one around him. Another shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
So for the Clippers, Spencer Hawes is checked in for Griffin. Dudley comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Farmall in for Chris Paul. And Miami with a change here, too. Luol Deng is checked in for Josh McRoberts.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Wade has the open look. Good on the three-point shot. Wade's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, you love the tenacity, guys. His will to win, his love of the game is just beautiful.
19 seconds left in the third. Now Farmall. From past the arc. And James pulls it down. Wade outside. And the Heat, another 3.
You got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Heat leading by 11. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. LeBron playing down low with Bosh. On the perimeter, Wade and Deng. And it's Cole in at the 1. Fires the 3. That's good. Cole's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Miami.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
And Davis can't get it to go.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Barnes kicks to Farmall. And the pass to Dudley. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Barnes. Rebound by the Heat. Bosh has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist from Cole. Cole's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Clippers trail by 18.
Timeout for the Clippers.
And the Clippers call time here.
Norris Cole played his college ball at Cleveland State, but was a state champion at Dayton Dunbar High School. He's a quick scoring guard who the Heat bring in off the bench, not only to push the tempo offensively, but to provide some real havoc defensively.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Griffin's checked in for Hawes. Redick comes in for Jared Dudley. And Paul subbed in for Jordan Farmall. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. He also went on to say that he wants to see good movement on the perimeter and plays being run to get their outside shooters open. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Deng. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, Clark, that did not look good. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it's nothing too serious.
Boy, you can't help but feel for him. I mean, one moment you're doing what you do best, and the next, the situation's really out of your hands. I really hope he's okay.
And Norris Kolsky, more a scoring guard than a playmaker.
Yeah, he picks his spots, Kevin. He's still searching for that efficiency offensively that would put him over the top, but really found it. Niche for himself alongside Wade in Miami.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Dwayne Wade last season drawing motivation from Kevin Durant. Durant said that his former teammate James Harden had passed Wade as one of the top 10 players in the league.
Yeah, and Wade vowed to make Durant respect his place in history. Durant said, hey, don't tell me, show me. Some back and forth before the season even began between the two stars. Very interesting.
The Heat leading by 17. The 3, good. Wade's got 34.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Paul outside, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And Wade, as with all great players, has tremendous pride, and he's dealt with knee problems. As he's dealt with his knee problems, he's listened for those doubters who say he's too old, too injured, too slow to be a factor. And I wouldn't be surprised if those words have been used as motivation by Dwayne Wade.
The shot's good from Paul.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Wade outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
And the Heat resting Wade strategically last season. He sat out a lot of back-to-back games trying to keep him healthy. One thing's for sure, when he's on the court, he's still one of the best in the game.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Guys, the head athletic trainer for the Clippers provided some information for us. He said he's not 100% certain, but it looks like it could be everyone's worst fear, a torn ACL. The schedule becomes a real grind at this time of the year, and that injury is only going to make things harder on this team. Guys?
All right, Doris, really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
Yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope he's back out on the court soon.
Rehabbing is a tough process, Steve, and with any luck for him, it'll be a short one.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Spencer Hawes is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Davis comes in for Blake Griffin. Jared Dudley's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Farmar in for Paul. And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Anderson is checked in for Bosh. Haslam comes in for Josh McRoberts. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Napier in for Cole. The Heat have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. And that one's good.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
Here's Farmar. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Napier. Pulls up, high post, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Here's the 3. Cannot hit. Here's Haslam. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Now Farmar. Missed. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had